Good afternoon, and here we are back with your boy Curtis. Rich is using exactly the same training equipment, a regular 6-foot web training leash that he keeps the bulk folded neatly in his right hand. The left is his steering wheel, where he uses it to give any little correction that's needed. Curtis is sitting very nicely at his left, just as Axel did, and the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate is the heel. Now remember, heeling is proper leash walking. If he starts to drop his head or get away from you in any way, he has stopped heeling. So make sure that you keep his head up off the ground and that his shoulders don't pass your left leg. And that he stays right with you the whole time you're walking. When you stop, he's been taught to sit, just like Axel, and wait for his next command. He's a little slow on his sits. It could be his size, but he knows them. And don't let him get away with not doing them, because if he starts taking commands back, you're going to lose all your training. And you're mommy, so he's going to be a little bit harder to control for you.
Stay.
Rich leaves him in a sit stay. He wants to lay down.
Stay.
He's lazy. But he has to complete the exercise the way it was taught, and that's very important. When Rich returns back to him again, just like he did with Axel, he walks all the way around him, ending up back where they started. He gets a little pat for praise, and they take off heeling again. He's doing a very nice heel.
Stay.
Rich leaves him in another sit stay. And this time he will demonstrate Curtis's recall. And that's the come on command. He comes in and sits. And you want to eliminate those dogs taking their front feet off the ground and mauling you. So everything that we've taught them is all about self-control, focus, paying attention, maturity, and the ability to do what they're being asked to do.
Stay.
Rich calls him in and has him sit. And they both wear out relatively quickly, so you don't have to do this for hours on end to get nice, calm, respectful dogs. He was wanting to lay down 3 commands ago.
Stay.
And they both love the down command. So practice the down command in your home and lengthen out again your time and your distance.
Stay.
Rich is going to return to him exactly as he did on the sit stay and stop at his shoulders. And just heeling in a straight line gets boring for them after a while, so throw in those turns like you see Rich doing.
Down. Stay.
Axel is obviously your better obedience dog and a little more cooperative. Rich is going to call him in, and you could almost see him anticipate that he was going to get called. And he gets a good scratch under the chin for coming, because coming to you is always a good thing, and they always get praised for doing it. Rich leaves him in a sit stay, and we're going to demonstrate the down from a distance. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. That's another down from heel.
Stay.
And now they're going to demonstrate the down from a distance. So you have to have him seated first.
Stay. No.
Leave him in a sit stay and turn to face him. You're going to use your right hand to give the command and drop him into a down. Now you notice that by the end of these short videos, both dogs are panting, they're tired, they want to lay down. They'd probably stay there for 5 minutes if I asked them to. Now we have demonstrated both boys' formal on-leash obedience commands. Their car rides were beautiful. They got in their dog beds and they looked out the window, and they were perfect gentlemen because I was there doing the driving. They did a great job. We're very proud of them, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company. We will see you very soon.